Driving into the outfield. He's there.
Chris Bautista.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chris Bautista. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And our winner here will take on the Detroit Tigers in the World Series. And what a year they've had. Now at the plate, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. They're down 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Fielder,
Digging in, Tyler Naquin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Camp makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And first pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Fernando Padilla.
Settling in now, Fernando Padilla. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Chopped weakly to the left. Rizzo over to his left, on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9th, catcher, number 64.
Stepping up to the plate, number 64, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sonny Gray is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Sonny Gray.
Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
leading off for the Dodgers. Catcher,
into the windup and the pitch.
Barnes.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Doe has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Standing in,
Catcher,
Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Number 65 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Doe sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ham is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging hard. He's headed for third. He's going to try for it all now. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Second baseman.
Riding in once again, Brandon Drury. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. Jose De Leon answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. That's popped up now towards short right field. Drury will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Tom Doe.
Digging in to try it again. Tom Doe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Steven Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Aaron Sanchez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doe giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
Number 70.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit in the air to center field. Doe is back for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There goes the runner. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they're on top 2-0. Ready for another chance. Geraldo Gil comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Geraldo Gil.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Number 70 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Grounded foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Max Scherzer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Julio Urias, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 35 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, catcher, Julio Urias.
Pedro Severino will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Severino.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Stepping in now, number 35, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Severino rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and a relay to the plate, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Brandon Drury will bat next. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive, that's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Drury is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team. Brock Stewart takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 18. Fernando
into the windup
Padilla.
And the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Rio Ruiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14. Rio.
Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Michael
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down one.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 70. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, now this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. He's around third now, heading for home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a third time now. Line drive to center field. Doe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, number 17. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Marshall Hank is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Hit to third. Rizzo is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tom
Striding in once again, Tom Doe. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Sanchez.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Braves are digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin, head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Roberto Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Roberto Perez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets in it.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, number 35, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. as the throw will be too late. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Drury. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's around third now and heading for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Standing in now, number 70, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Doe on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves nothing. Patrick Corbin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Geraldo Gil is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Chris Bautista, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Rizzo is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin is under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still 8-0. Cam Bedrosian enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Cam Bedrosian.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
High in the air out to center field. Doe sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box now, number 17. Shot back up the middle. Doe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up. becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined back over second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Your attention, please.
Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
First pitch on its way. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at third. He'll go to the plate, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Brandon Drury.
Settling in now, Brandon Drury. He comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Line towards center field. Doe is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Leading out for the Braves.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit softly on the ground to third. Rizzo comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 18.
Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Ted Hacker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.
Leading off tonight for Detroit.
And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. A wave and a miss. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Drury backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Past battles with Scherzer. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Eric O'Neill. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Matt,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, number.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The shortstop, number 70. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 55, Sonny Gray.
Willie Chung comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And in the ninth inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Denson has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Moses. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Second baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third.
Well, Matt, he's sure doing his part. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. Now they're down by 1. He's keeping them in this game.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Runner's on his way to third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. O'Neill going back on it, still ranging back. Ball game! And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our
play ball. He's safe. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Number 3.
Felipe Dario. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 87. Now pitching for Detroit, number 15. Bryce Bowen. Now pitching for Detroit, number 23. Jose Rodriguez.
He's safe.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 44.
Take the base.
Tyler Anderson.
Tom Pringle will be called upon here to hit with the game down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Barnes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Willie Chung will be summoned here to start the home 12th in the best case.
Number 22.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring.
Play ball. Play ball.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Take the base.
Sonny Gray. Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 14.
Take the base. 3. Pizza.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 45. Carter Anderson.
And a welcome to everybody as we join you here with 1 away in the 9th inning. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Willie Chung takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it 6-5 now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. 65. Now the tying run is on base.
Standing in now, number 65. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Naquin rounds third and is striding for home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Top of the ninth inning, he comes up with a big hit to tie the game here. Now, can they drive him home himself and maybe put him ahead?
So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brandon Drury. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Brent Mullins takes over now with 2 gone here in the top. Will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Copeland is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth as a huge ninth-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ballgame. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Patrick Corbin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Drury has it. And he's retired 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready for another chance? Kenny McPhail. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 35 is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Eldon Munson. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Roberto Perez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 56.
Micah Johnson is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Hernan Perez is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Hernan Perez.
Pedro Severino is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Number 29.
Roman Quinn will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now playing center field. Number 2.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Here now is our final.
Play ball. He's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Aaron Sanchez. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46, Patrick Corbin. Now pitching for the Dodgers,
He's safe.
number 45, Tyler Anderson.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 55, Sonny Gray.
Play ball. He's safe. Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Play ball. He's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Sanchez.
Ball four. Take your base.
Bench hitting for the Dodgers,
Ball four.
number
Ball four.
17. Now running at
Ball
third
four.
base,
Take your base.
number 2,
Take your base. Ball four.
Michael Johnson.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Play ball. Ball four. Take your base. Ball four. Take your base. Three. Let's play ball. Three. Three. Take your base. Ball four. Ball four. Take your base. Ball four. Take your base. Take your base. Ball four.
Your attention, please.
Ball four. Take your
Bench hitting for
base.
the
Ball four.
Dodgers,
Take your base.
number 6, Brett Nicholas.
Play ball. Take your base. Ball four. Ball four. Take your base. Ball four. Take your base.
Well, welcome to those of you just
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 55, Sonny.
13-6, the final score in this ball game. Lance McCullers.
Let's play ball. Take your base. Ball four. Ball four. Take your base. 3. Ball four. Take your base. Take your base. Ball four. Ball four. Take your base. Ball four. Take your base. Play ball. Take your base. Ball four. Ball four. Take your base. Ball four. Take your base. Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Play ball. He's safe.
Number 37, Cool.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Play ball. He's safe. Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Play ball. Take the base. Ball four. Ball four. Take the base. He's safe. He's safe. Ball four. Take the base. Take the base. Ball four. Ball four. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take your base. Take your base. Ball four. Ball four. Take your base. He's safe. Play ball. Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Play ball. Let's play ball. Ball four. Take your base. Take the base. Ball four. Ball four. Take the base. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Let's play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 62.
Play ball.
for the Dodgers, number 7, Julio Urias.
Let's play ball. Play ball. He's safe. Let's play ball. He's safe! He's safe! He's safe! He's safe! Play ball. He's safe! He's safe! He's safe! Let's play ball! Ball 4, take your base! Take your base, ball 4. He's safe! He's safe! He's safe! 3! Play ball, ball 4, take your base. He's safe!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 47, Chad Kuhl.
Let's play ball, ball 4, take your base. Three!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies,
He's
number
safe!
7, Orlando Arroyo. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 25,
He's safe!
Marco Correa. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 40,
Take your base, ball 4.
Severino. Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Aaron Sanchez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them.
1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. And a relay home.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Madsen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Drury looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Oh, Doctor, the swing they were expecting and looking for. They got the grand slam when they needed it most, late in the innings. And I tell you, they got a chance now to hold on to win this game. If that grand slam holds up, I'm sure they'll be talking about that for a long time in these parts of the country.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Joe Stover comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the second deck and gone.
40 home runs, and that's some amazing power. Not many guys are hitting the ball over the boards 40 times. At any time in any season in the history of baseball, you hit 40 home runs, you've had an amazing season.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Play ball.
Now batting, number 70. Your attention, please.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Judge will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Domingo Pena. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third. But And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 37, Chad Kuhl.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Play ball. He's safe.
Your attention, please. Controlling at first base, number 10, Johnson. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing third base, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Let's play ball. Play ball. Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. Play ball. He's out.
Your attention,
Three.
please. Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Ball four. Take
number
the base.
57, Graham.
Ball four. Take the base.
The final post.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. The Boston Red Sox got the home victory against the Astros, 3-2. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to